Hello, everyone, and welcome in today for our very special first video on our secret island here. It's not really a huge secret. We showed a tiny bit of it on Family Crossing on the weekend and let people come over and grab some items if they needed to. But it's not very decorated. It only has a little bit done, just the start. I've had a, a little over a week to work on it, here and there, getting some stuff, throwing it together. We got a few villagers, Nook apparently sold one of my plots before I even had a chance to hunt for a villager. He did it a couple of times, y'all. So we're off to go villager hunting and try to find a few creepy characters that might suit the theme of this island and put off the happy, spooky vibes that we're trying to kind of go for here. And Rosie would like to help with our villager hunting, so we're on our way to our first islands. Let's see if you have any Nook Mile tickets in your pocket. You might need to pick some up. You've got some. Let's go ahead and go. Yeah, you're good. Nope. Go back over where the trees were. No, sweetie, follow the Nook Miles.
Oh.
Follow the Nook Miles. Go to the airport. There you go. Alrighty, so would you like to tell everybody who we're looking for?
Alright. There's a lot of people we're looking for today, and those people are actually those villagers are. They're not people, they're animals. Zell, Cherry, Croak, Rattle, Matilda, Bella, Tiffany, Kurt, Groucho, Rodeo, Elvis, Roscoe, Squirt, Spike, Static, Dobie, Lucky, Dell, Cephalobot, Sprocket, and Ribbot.
Some of these we have amiibos for, so if we find the character, we're going to go ahead and go to the next character if we find them within like the first 5, you know what I mean? Because we could always amiibo them in later if we need to, but it is easier just to take them when you're villager hunting, you know? Yes. So, we hope all of you out there are having a lovely day. If this is your first time joining us, we do Family Crossing, which we do on Sundays, Sunday Fun Day. We play a different game other than Animal Crossing. We open our gates and let people come over and grab any items that they might need. This island is very, very different than anything I've typically done. I normally do, like, I don't know, Care-a-Lot, which is Care Bears. I have Resplendent, which is kind of like a dark, castle-y fairy core. Yeah, that's Midge. She's not on our list. She's too bright and colorful. She'd definitely be on another list of mine. You know, I like the bright colors, which is why I kind of have this punk rock princess vibe going on here. So, you know, I like the dark colors, I like the bright colors, so I'm trying to, come up with something kind of in between here. And Honey Hug would like something kind of, we have something in mind. We're collaborating together. Spoilers. I hope all of you are having a terrific day out there. If you're enjoying this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll get notifications when we post these kind of videos.
So, what are we doing for the 4th of July today?
Well, we kind of just went and had a lot of fun at a water park yesterday, and I have to work tomorrow, so when this video is being put out tomorrow, you know, we're probably not doing anything today. You know, y'all went out and had some fun stuff yesterday. We may go out and see what there is today, but I don't know that there's anything that's going to be earlier in the afternoon before it's, you know, time for us to be home, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, it's super duper hot out. What were you going to say? I'm sorry. I was watching your conversation with the dodo. It's like heat warnings and stuff outside today, and we kind of knew that was coming, so, you know. Like, this whole week is supposed to be really hot.
Even the animals are wearing cool clothing. So
Beachwear, y'all.
It's hot.
I'm really loving the dress that my character has on and wish I had something like that in real life. It's cool. Well, hello, Kit. I'm not sure what your house looks like and whatnot, but you're not really fitting the vibe of who we're looking for. I'm sorry.
What the baby's name is.
I know, that's just weird that there's two of them and you don't get to know what the baby's name is. It should say Kit and Caboodle or something, you know?
It's Kit Jr. with Kit.
I like Kit and Caboodle.
Sounds more like a old-timey show with the Flintstones and stuff.
You've got me wanting to name all the little baby kangaroos now. Let's see.
Grabbing the book.
Grabbing the book. What are the kangaroos' names?
Mavis, Simone on a trip.
And can we make it punny? Annie, do you want to come punny it up with me?
I guess.
You don't have to. We're gonna name some kangaroo kids. I can't find them.
It would be in the K section.
I know, sweetie, but it's hard to get through this book sometimes.
Other way.
Oh, we have them marked, and I thought I had it like up towards the top.
Other way.
Here, child, see if they're stuck together. You take the book. See? Oh, it's such a small section, we passed it. Okay, the mom's name is Astrid. What would you name the baby? Oh no, Bertha can't come to our island. She's too bright. Look how happy and peppy she is. She won't make it a day there. Or Carrie, and then she's got like a little kangaroo. She could be Carrie Underwood. She's carrying an underpouch. I don't know.
One's named Astrid.
Uh-huh.
Like Astrid.
Have it be similar names. Yeah, you could do that.
I'm not sure.
Excuse me. Is Rooney the only boy?
No, there's also Walt.
Where's Walt? Where's Waldo? No. Oh, I see him. Walt looks cool. I like his house. What is it? Like a little Zen gardenish type thing? Can I
Here's
see?
the book.
Thanks.
Sometimes bears are around.
And off she goes. Like a bamboo-ish field. Like, that's really neat looking.
Oh, how I love Daisy so much.
Aw, Daisy's so sweet. She's on Gambit. We have 4 different islands now, y'all. Up and functioning and working on decorating and filling up with treasures for all of you for Sunday Fun Day. Matilda's way creepy, and she can definitely come on our island. She got some red eyes that are just like, she looks angry, and her baby looks the same. So what would you name the baby? What was the name of the woman from Matilda, like the movie, the really angry principal?
Mrs. Trunchbull?
There we go. We'll name the little one Trunchbull. Matilda and Trunchbull.
That is the worst name for a baby ever.
Well,
Maybe that's why she's so angry all the time.
we'll come up with a better name.
This one here. Oh, look at me without even touching the controls.
Her first name was Agatha.
There we go. We'll call the baby Agatha.
Is this the really...
Matilda and Agatha. Wee baby. That's her catchphrase? Wee baby? A wee baby. Oh my. Now we've got me really wanting to find Matilda, and we got Rosie chasing butterflies. Hey, back on task. We're villager hunting, madam. Back on task. Come on now. Don't make me have to give the controllers to your sister. Oh, focus. There's a kangaroo set that's very, very bright pink, and her name is Marcy. And she's wearing... Huh?
Clarcy.
Marcy Darcy. Honey hug. Marcy Darcy. Oh my.
Chicken?
No, it's a kangaroo and her baby. Her name is Marcy. We're gonna name the baby Darcy. Matilda and Agatha for, you know.
There's supposed to be a new Matilda musical coming out soon.
Oh, wow.
Is she gonna sing about all the laws she's breaking?
Oh, no.
And now I will break and enter.
Oh? Terrible.
You know how she is.
Most of the characters in that, like, Honey is very nice. Like, but Matilda and Mrs. Trunchbull, they both did some pretty messed up stuff.
Same with Matilda's parents.
Yeah.
From what I remember, Miss Honey was one of the only ones who didn't break any laws.
Which is weird, you know? Considering, think about what kind of environment she must have grown up in, you know? It's odd.
She reminded me of one of my teachers.
Yeah. She seemed like she was trying to steer Matilda on the right path, though.
And she was a very sweet lady.
Aw, yeah. It was to get her property back. I don't know. At some point you need to stand up to the bully, I guess. Because that was kind of the point. But, yeah. Maybe they should have gotten the law involved. So they weren't breaking the law. Be very positive. Bell-bottom mango. Yes.
It said mango.
Did it?
Just really like mangoes.
Shows how much attention I'm paying. I was looking at the book. Oh, goodness. I always get very sidetracked during villager hunts. That's why I like to have the girls with me so they can do the villager hunting. And it's very awesome that they're out of school right now so they can help me with this more frequently, maybe. Because we got 10 villager houses we'll have to fill up for Dad, you know? Let's make this up. Let's make Dad's island look super awesome. Okay, friend, have a good flight. There's always a certain level of anticipation until you find the villager on the island. Gail is definitely not gonna work. Sorry, Gail. I do love you to pieces. She's been on a few of my islands before.
It's like they're doing this on purpose. Giving us the most cutesy,
Because
bright
it's
pink villagers.
it's typically who I look for. You know? They're like, you know this is who you want.
Whenever it's the other one.
I
it's all
know.
like, here, have
I
the creepy
know.
looking one now. Oh, you want creepy? Here, have the ones that you typically want.
I know, that is how it feels. It's probably not, though. It's probably the same level of, but it just feels that way because we're back and forth and it takes so long with the dialogue and, you know. But that's okay because it gives us time to conversate a little instead and, you know, keep Mom from falling asleep instead of listening to that music in between and that music right there that puts me out. If we recorded just the airport music right here, Honey Hug, I believe I would sleep all night long with no problems.
There are certain ones I just can't do, such as the crickets. Like, I don't know, there's something about it that it's a different frequency.
What about this one, without the talking?
It's like a waiting room.
I know, puts me right out.
We could try.
The combination of it and our turtle tank, the sound, it's just very hypnotic for me.
Yeah.
Whenever we were little, we used to have in our very completely different looking room a star with a smiley face on it that was sort of like a baby toy that played cricket and frog sounds and sort of a lakeish atmosphere. And then there were other ones that I forgot, but I
Play
really
classical music.
Yeah, and I would go just laying in my bed.
Did y'all like it?
Froggy looks like. And then I see a frog and it's like
Did y'all like that little music thing, like the crickets and things to it? Did y'all listen to it to go to sleep or no?
It was pretty cool. But I enjoy listening to music to go to sleep, like classical music and calm music.
Yeah, they are giving us the cutesiest characters.
cafe music. Is
Yeah, agree.
Whenever the turtle tank is too loud, it gets extra hard for me to sleep.
Oh, when the water's flowing too hard. During the summertime, okay, there is a heat lamp above our turtle tank. I have to paint a picture for our viewers that don't understand. During the summertime, the water evaporates a little faster, so we need to fill it up more often, or it sounds like a waterfall in our house. And that sound is very, very hypnotic to me, but not so much for Annie here, because she's saying she has trouble sleeping when
It
it's...
kind of makes it sound like somebody is doing their business in our house
Oh,
for a really, really long time.
it makes it sound like a waterfall to me. Or the water's running or
Sometimes
something.
it makes me need to go.
Oh.
At night, I sometimes hear scary whispering sounds like ah, and it's just the fish tank.
Okay, so I will hear scary whispering noises while I'm in the bathroom, and then I'll finish up washing my hands, come out there, and then notice that it was just the turtle tank. Nobody else is out here. It's just turtle tank.
That's how it sounds to you? That's weird.
From
I'll try to make sure it stays full so y'all don't hear it as much.
the bedroom and hallway, it hears in the bathroom. It sounds like
That's
and
funny.
sometimes sounds like actual deep or high voices saying the actual words. It
Right.
freaks me out.
Well, maybe when we get a house, we'll put the turtle tank farther away from your bedroom and the dog, too, so that there aren't any kinds of little noises to wake you up at night.
And in the bathroom, having the dog in there, it's very
Creepy.
interesting.
Well, when we have a house, we'll have her outside and have a little room for her to sleep in. You know?
One time, I heard something along the lines of your grandma is very disappointed in you, and then it was just a turtle tank.
Well,
It sounded like the downstairs neighbor.
Oh, well, they might have been talking downstairs. The walls here are very thin. That is a very, very big possibility, so let's not air the neighbors' dirty laundry. That's not even the same neighbors.
It didn't exactly sound like their voices.
I don't know, kid.
But it sounded like it might have been coming from downstairs, but it was just turtle tank and
Well, if it
creepy
was
whisper noise.
if it was your internal dialogue, just know that I'm sure your grandma is not disappointed in you in any way, shape, or form. Because your grandma loves you.
And then they stare at you. Aren't you gonna play?
Just to get the paperwork all official, where did you want to go? Well, you know we're villager hunting. Wouldn't it be great if where it says you have a Nook Mile ticket on you and how it's all highlighted in blue, wouldn't it be great if you could just touch that and then it's like, oh, you want to use that Nook Mile ticket instead of all that other dialogue, and then you just go. You know what I mean?
Go to the next stop from using your
Yes, that would be the best. Like, we could go from island to island. Oh, you have another Nook Mile ticket. Do you want to use that to go to the next island? That would be great.
Go.
But they're all hopped up on that bean juice, and they've been to see Brewster too many times, and now they got a lot of dialogue to say, and we got to listen to it. Aw, you're not on our list either. You're too cutesy. You are a chef, though. Oh, wow, look at those eyes go. Shutter Bay, she looks scared. You thought it looked pretty? Well, I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Take her or leave her, ladies. Annie's not having it. She's like, she's not on the list, y'all. Period. End of discussion.
I have no idea who they are, but I think they may be in.
Who? The one we just saw? No. I don't think so. think if we find Lyman, he would be a good one to take as well.
Who?
Lyman. I have reasons. He's all green and stuff. I have reasons. If I create like a toxic waste dump on our island and we have a greenish looking character around all that toxic waste-ish looking stuff, it might look like maybe that turned him to look that way.
Why not find a less cutesy green character?
He's kind of cutesy creepy.
He's not creepy at all.
Did you look at his house? It reminds me of something that would be in like a R.L. Stein or a Stephen King-ish, I don't know, Swamp Thing vibes is what I'm kind of getting from him.
Creepy at all.
Aw, Molly, you precious little thing. She's glad we stopped to talk to her. You can't come live on Shutter Bay. There's no way. But I'm just steadily looking at these, and I'm like, there are quite a few that actually the inside of their homes, I can think of some weird and creepy stuff. And I know my honey hug pretty well, and I know which villagers he would be alright with having on his island. And I've been put in charge with, like, decorating it to make it look ultimately spoopy. So, spoilers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone involved in this venture of ours. This island, Shutter Bay, when you see it with the spookyish lettering across the screen from a certain point, may have like a warning saying not appropriate for young children, because it is going to become very, very, very creepy as time goes on. And I might not show it as much on screen. That's why we're going to call it our secret island. It's for Honey Hug. It's our Halloweeny island, and we're probably going to run like a murder mystery whodunit around Halloween time. But I get to decorate it a little at a time and get all the characters on here that we want and make it as creepy as I possibly can until Halloween. And I do hope you will all, you know, follow me in this journey and see what I can do with it. It's extremely different than anything I've done before.
Seriously?
And I'm so excited. I know she doesn't fit at all. Poor little Norma. I'm so excited about it though. The mohawk is from, you know, my mom having a mohawk whenever she was younger. It inspired me to give it a pink mohawk. We're only decorating about half of this island, though. The other half of the island will be where we are laying out our items for our giveaways. And it is, of course, fenced off in that front area. And you can use the pipe to get directly to the items and the DIYs, bells, anything you might need, which we will be giving away on Sunday Fun Day. And we open our gates to our friends with a dodo code for this island. And we will open Resplendent to our friends. And Care-a-Lot will be a dodo code if we're able, but probably only 2 islands at a time. We're not sure yet. We kind of go by with what we can. Because we have to use one of them to play our Sunday Fun Day game, and sometimes we need the controllers from that other one as well. So 2 islands with lots and lots of stuff, and there's always extra stuff available. Oh, repeat. Didn't we just see her? Like, I thought they said we don't bring you back to islands.
It had bamboo last time.
You lied to us.
It had bamboo last time we lived here.
Bell-bottom heavy metal, you lied to us, Wilbur. You brought us to the same villager, man. You just
Different island, same villager.
So they technically kept their promise.
you stole our Nook Mall ticket, man. But that's okay because we got lots of Nook Mall tickets. As I was saying, for the giveaway items, lots and lots of things, and we refill it often, so please come and see us. New players, this is a very awesome opportunity for you to get items you might not have yet, or bells or DIYs. I have lots and lots and lots of bells. Just saying, if you know a friend that has just started, share with them, possibly, you know, have them come on over. Hey to you. Let's go. Next villager, please. Hopper would be a good one to take, I think. He's got like those bright red eyes, and he's got like an ice castle type of house. He's really cool.
Is he a penguin?
Yeah. Do you know who Hopper is, Annie? Have you seen him? He'd be kind of cool. Honey Hug has his heart set on Sprocket, though. Like, if we find Sprocket, that would be the character, y'all. That is the one we're looking for. The one to find.
Again!
No!
You're repeating people.
No! I think for your first villagers, though, you only get certain types of characters. You know what I mean, ladies? And we may be getting only those kind of characters. We may have to sacrifice and take one of those and fast forward a day and see who our campsite villager is. You know what I mean? Let's go a couple more with the Nook Mall tickets and see what we come up with. Let's not give up hope yet. Let's see. Have you walking real slow. Listen up.
Perfectly there. That's spooky.
That is spooky. Listen up, Orville. Today you can help us out by giving us a very spoopy kind of character. Or someone that passes as a little spoopy. You know? You know? Did we get anybody that might repeat that was kind of spoopy?
No.
Ugh.
All of them.
Ugh. What are we gonna do? I guess we'll have to use amiibos later, y'all. Let's see, though, because they may take us to somebody. Let's check. Bamboo again. Fingers crossed, everybody.
Again.
Are you kidding me? Excuse me. They're gonna autofill us with Norma, aren't they? This is Nook's plot all along. Terrible.
Swindly hands going. You can hear them going.
Go talk to Nook and go check the plot after you talk to him. Do you want me to do it? Since I know how to get around the island. We're running into a corner. Let me run and talk to Nook, because maybe there's something, I don't know. Maybe the plot's already filled or something. I don't know. Something weird is going on, y'all. We're getting a lot of repeats.
It may be because you're beginning.
Yeah. Maybe it's because Honey Hug's not with us in here today and he doesn't put off the spoopy vibes. But, you know, since Tom Nook is pulling us closer to him, I really feel like Oh no, he wants to talk about our room in our house. Well, we'll pay that off real quick.
That's you.
He wants our monies. Always trying to get our monies.
I see he is a fan of what seems to be golf.
Mini golf. Do y'all like mini golf?
I don't think I've ever played.
You've played. It's been a while, but maybe we should go again.
Maybe at that Gator Golf place.
Yeah, maybe we should go again. Everything's finished. Thank you so much for your hard work. Now hurry to the rest of construction and welcome any of the residents who have homes. That's that, my friend. Well, thank you. A token of your appreciation? What you got?
It's for you.
Fencing? Well, thank you. Is it barbed wire fencing? Because that's what we've been using. And spiky fencing. Well, simple wood fencing might not do it, pal. Okay, sounds great. He's awfully chatty. Well, that was the last spot available in our pocket, too. So let me go check the plot because maybe it said it was sold and I didn't know, or I don't know. Let's just go look at it. Again, I hope all of you out there are having a lovely day. This is our first plot, and I know it was sold, and he sold it to Alfonso. And then Nibbles moved in over here.
Who's Nibbles?
She's an awesome green squirrel. Yeah, I thought he did. Look, he sold our plot to Aurora. Who's Aurora? Nook. Listen, buddy. Can we set up our campsite? Oh, hold on. Give me a second here, because this is not it for me. I don't need this in my way, jumping over. Here we go.
Nibbles has a Noel-like face in my head.
This is Nibbles. She's a science experiment gone wrong. Where'd I put that dress? I wanted to show it off in my new room. Boo, did I accidentally sell it with my old clothes? Well, what did it look like? No, I wasn't eavesdropping, sweetie. You were talking directly to me. Trying to bring the perfect world of Nibbles out. Okay. Out in her home from her brain. I gotcha. But yeah.
So she's a science experiment gone wrong?
Yeah.
So was somebody trying to make a scary creature but ended up making a cute one?
Kinda. I have plans. This island has a story. Spoilers. Would you like to be on my story writing crew?
Sure.
Ooh, fancy that. Okay, so he's done gone and sold my plot.
Makes sense why it's from here.
Well, I don't know. I think maybe if we get a campsite set up, we can go do some stuff like that. Let's see what's next in his agenda. Well, I would like to know what we should do. No, I don't. No. Thank you. I don't want any of that fencing. But thank you. Sounds like a you thing. Alrighty. Our other characters that we have are the Phoenix. Phoebe, that's her name. Thank you. She's out and about. And they were our starter villagers. We have Billy the goat. Crabs get that big? I don't know. I'm not really certain. Maybe. Oh, he's crafting away today. How's it going, Billy? Nearly sprained my creativity. What do you think? Sandy beach flooring? Oh, I'll take that. Or it could have been dehydration. Do you need some water? Terrible. Yes, I would love to know how to build some sandy beach flooring. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Oh no, I forgot my pockets are extremely full. Oops. Okay, so change of plans on the villager hunting, I guess. We are looking around the island to kind of look and see what we've got set up. And we're going to try to get a campsite set up, if possible. But I don't think it is today. We may have to fast forward. We have gone to a treasure island on this island and gotten a few items that we want to decorate with. Things to kind of increase the creep factor. Like our spoopy crabs here that were previously mentioned. Did y'all know their legs move?
Yeah.
And the little leaf fires here, you know. I've been starting some gardening near Phoebe's house.
And some fires.
Some fires, yes. I thought about a burning fire. Pretty little lake. A lot of decaying trees and, you know, we got Nook Mile tickets, but Nook wanted to fill all our plots for us. Hi! Phoebe is so gorgeous. Look at all the colors. Yes, we've already talked. Maybe this is weird, but now that she's around, Shutter Bay is feeling like a whole new place. And that got me wondering, how do we make this place more welcoming for someone else like Nibbles comes along? I think maybe it's time to give Shutter Bay a little more personality. Don't you? Wait, what? Wait, don't you think it has a lot of personality already, Phoebe? I mean, we've started some fires per her request. She's a phoenix and all, you know. She likes the fires. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about the vibe we've got going on now. Just want to amp it up some. Oh, okay. We'll decorate more. We'll work on it. And to get that going, I bought us something kind of rad. Do you think you could find a spot for it? Well, that depends. What you got? I know that you know where to put a utility pole. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think I could find a place for this. Now you got this literally and figuratively. I just love her. She's great. Alright, we were looking for something a little taller, so maybe a utility pole. Let's see. Something in the distance. And we like to keep our residents happy here, so why not? Let's see how that looks from over this way. We've got like a weird little carnival going on, and yeah.
I remember Lucky Land, I set up a spooky circus.
Do you want to help me with a spooky circus? She's like, I don't know.
If you're doing a spooky circus, a good character would be that clown sheep. I forgot the name.
Very true.
I forgot to put Rudy on it.
That's okay. If we find Ruby, or spooky clown sheep. They're probably coming home with us.
I actually found the clown sheep pretty cute.
I think the clown sheep is very cute. This is all we've really gotten done so far, and it's just kind of, slow process here and there. Adding in a few things. And of course, up here we have our giveaway items for anybody who would like to come over, grab any of the DIYs or the crafting materials to make them. And you could even craft them on my island if you wanted to, because I set a little bench out there and did some crafting on my own. So, I will try to refill this little area for you and put out new DIYs as I collect the ones that I don't need. And these are kind of a collection from my other islands. Things I didn't really need and maybe somebody else could use, I've got quite a few wonderful things over here. You never know. One person's trash is another person's treasure. And if you need to do some Nook shopping, the little Nook shop is up here. I've been checking it daily. Hope all of you are enjoying this video. Please don't forget to leave us a like. We really appreciate it. It helps us out. Maybe some houseware items. No, I don't want the bear. No, thank you. I'm more interested in this over here. We'll take it. I don't think I have any cosmos yet, so we're going to grab some of those and get those planted out there. I normally just grab 5 of each one.
Bubble blower.
Oh. Bubble blower? Is that so you can play with it when you're on villager hunts? In bulk. Party popper? Party poppers. In bulk. Okay, let's see. I think that's all that we need, fellas. Thank you. Thank you very much. So again, Sunday Fun Day is when our gates are open and we put our dodo codes in the chat. We also open one of our islands up to friends, and you're more than welcome to come over and grab anything that you might need. Please tell your friends about our Sunday Fun Day so that they can come over and grab anything they might need. We are going to try to decorate a little bit more here and there. We're going to let Nook go ahead and fill in those plots and try to make our island look a little spookier than it is at the moment. This is way different than anything I've done before, so we're trying to work on getting the appropriate villagers, getting the appropriate decor, and, getting that vibe going to it. We've got all black flowers over here, some moss and some little creatures. We're working on it. It's leaning in the direction I want it to go in. Even our museum is looking kind of creepy. I need to move some trees and stuff around, You know how it is. This is only probably day 7 on this island. So, not bad for day 7. It's looking pretty good. Okay. We're going to plant a little here and there.
Some bubbles
Rosie really wants to see some bubbles. Some bubbles. All the bubbles. Does it let you blow on it like 5 times before it disappears? I love all the multicolored bubbles. They're great. And how many do you get? No, we bought 5, so each blow is 1 thing of bubbles. That's craziness. Just like the party popper, each one is like 1 of them.
Makes sense for party.
Well, yeah, but like the bubbles, like 1 blow in each one. Like when you buy the drinks, the little teas or the Cokes or whatever, 3 sips is 1 of them. You know what I mean? So like a container of bubbles, I would think like 3 times of blowing on it would be.
The last one.
You know what I
like
mean?
Lots of bubbles.
Yeah, that would be what I would think. That would be, I don't know. You need to buy like 20 things of bubbles and then a bubble blower. Okay, so we're going to let all of those villagers get moved in, and we're going to come back next time and show you what their houses look like on here, I guess. And we're going to see who our campsite villager is, our very first one for Shutter Bay. We're going to be very excited for that. And then we will buy a plot and we will go villager hunting for our very first creepy villager on Shutter Bay. So we do hope you'll join us next time, which will be Thursday, and we'll see you there. Bye, everybody!